Hello everyone, I am Jacoby Young, a fourth year senior from Jacksonville, Florida.
I am Jeremy Hanna, a fourth year graduating senior from Miami, Florida.
I am Joshua Smith, a graduating student from Orlando, Florida.
And I am Rochelle Smith, a graduating senior from Orlando, Florida.
And today we are Think Big Consulting Group. Hi, we are Think Big Consulting Group, and today we are presenting on Apple Corporation. So today in our presentation, the agenda sets as follows. Who is Apple? The mission, the vision, the value statement. We will go over the SWOT analysis, the strategic issue, the recommended strategy, the implementation plan, and the results and conclusion. So let me tell you a little bit about Apple. Apple was started by three individuals: Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Ronald Wayne in Cupertino, California. Apple is known for their technological products such as the iPad, the iPod, the MacBook Pro, the MacBook Air, and even currently their iWatch. So in our analysis of Think Big, we noticed that Apple currently don't have a vision statement. So we took it upon ourselves to create a suggestive vision statement for Apple. The suggestive vision statement that we have for Apple as follows: as to be a continuous, innovative company that strives to become #1 technology advocate in the world. Next, we notice Apple does not have a mission statement. In order to do a mission statement, it has to have 9 components. Since Apple doesn't have a mission statement, it's missing all components. Some of the components of a mission statement follows as customers, products or services, markets, technology, concern for survival, growth, and profitability, philosophy, self-concept, concern for public image, and concern for the employees. So Think Big created a new mission statement with all 9 components for Apple. It reads as follows: we believe that we are on this earth to make great products that would not change. We offer technological, innovative products and services while conserving and enhancing resources for the future generations. We believe in the simplicity of having efficiency in our products and strive to be different in exercising creativity. We believe in operating in a lucrative market and being financially sound. Our employees and users are the vital assets to our company. We take pleasure in giving our employees opportunities to grow in the company. We do not strive for anything less of our values in innovation, teamwork, commitment, and integrity, so that our employers and users have access to the best technology we provide. Last, we noticed that Apple also didn't have a value statement. So we comprised a value statement that consists of excellence, innovation, integrity, and environmental responsibility, which we've all felt was reflective of Apple Corporation. So next, I'm going to lend this over to my colleague, Jeremy, who's going to initiate the SWOT analysis of Think Big.
Greetings. Apple House is a powerhouse of a company, an organization, and the way they operate to be that strong is because of their strengths. The first strength I'm going to talk about is Apple has a high financial leverage, which means they have a lot of money to control different aspects of the organization, whether it's distribution or how they want to sell their products to the consumers. Apple also has a high customer retention rate, which means that their customers are very loyal. Anything Apple puts out, everybody wants it. Apple has about 437 retail stores, and this is the number that we found out as far as worldwide. And lastly, Apple is known globally for their attractive products. They operate with 3 different key components in mind: being cool, unique, and being exclusive but attainable. And I'm about to pass it on to Joshua Smith.
Greetings, I will speak about their weakness. Apple has 4 weaknesses that we'll pinpoint. Apple has no social media presence. Today, in today's society, a social media presence is very crucial. Apple desktop computers are decreasing while Apple mobile devices are increasing in sales. More people are buying iPads and iPhones, and not enough of desktops. Apple's computer devices are also typically more expensive than their competitors. And also, Apple has a low storage on the iCloud. Now, Apple's opportunities. Tablet usage is expected to increase by 17%. Also, increase in mobile devices usage by 11%. E-commerce is also expected to grow annually at 13.8%. And the cloud market is expected to rise to 23%. Now for the threats will be Jacoby Young.
Hi. So the current threats that pervade Apple in this industry today of technology are: Android has gained a 2% market share, which puts them in a majority of the market share. The global market for music has declined. Patent infringement lawsuits, also known as trolling lawsuits, which are fraudulent lawsuits against technology companies, are at an all-time high, and they are increasing annually at 11%. China government is proposing legislation that will allow them to gain access to corporations' sensitive information. So next thing that we did as Think Big Consulting Group was create a space matrix. The space matrix that we comprised for Apple showed that Apple currently is in the aggressive quadrant. The aggressive quadrant means the best strategy for you all is product development, market penetration, horizontal integration, backward integration, forward integration, and diversification. So next, I will leave the financial ratios over to my colleague, Brichelle.
Greetings, I am Rochelle Smith, and I'll go over the financials. So, as we see here, Apple is well sustainable to actually invest more into the industry of technology. So, with their current ratio, we notice that they're well able to cover their debt. They're more able to cover their liabilities. And this shows with the quick ratio that they're able to cover their liabilities long term. Also, with the return on equity as well as return on assets, all that is saying is simply that Apple has the ability to generate money and generate their money and increase on their net income. Debt ratio also concludes that Apple is well able to pay off of their debt, and the ratio is high, so that Apple is in a good position to invest and invest into the industry of technology. Okay. And next, I will hand this over to Mr. Josh Smith.